Day 9, week 2. Okay, coming off a dynamic range of motion into back stepping lunge. So you got 10 back stepping lunge. As you're stepping back, hands overhead, press to the ceiling, let that back knee touch the floor, stand up tall, alternating for 10 reps. Coming off of that, straight into the movements we're going to use in the workout. So 3 rounds of the workout movements, which will be 3 burpees, 1 back stepping lunge, 1 back stepping lunge, 1 thruster. And then a mobility piece tie-in. So based off the stuff we picked up last Tuesday or last Thursday, adding in whatever makes sense for you. If you're sticky through that overhead range, this is that piece of starting to open up that tricep, lat, and those sort of pieces to feel more comfortable overhead rather than stealing it from the rib cage to fake that overhead range of motion. It could be a squat piece if you struggle for that bottom position in the squat, or tight hip flexor in those back stepping lunges from just the volume of sitting people are sort of most likely getting into these days. So 1 mobility piece each round coupled with the movements in the workout. Coming off of that, any extra pieces you require before digging into the workout. So if you found the warm-up not enough, you could add in pieces. If you found working through those, you're feeling like you need to add in a couple extra rolling or mobility pieces, you can. If you're using an object that you're going to go really heavy on, then you may need a couple more warm-up sets to ease into that. Any of that sort of stuff works. After that, the workout, 30 rounds for time, 3 burpees, 1 back stepping lunge, 1 back stepping lunge, 1 thruster. So the back stepping lunges and the thrusters can be done with barbell, dumbbells, medicine ball, sandbag, an odd object that makes sense for you. With these, I'm going to use the duffel bag, all filled up. So with the burpees, just remember the only pieces in the burpee that we're looking for is chest touch on the floor of the bottom. So that's the actual pecs themselves, not just the belly touch with the chest still craned up. So chest touch at the bottom, you can step back, jump back, or however you want to get there. Chest touch, step forward or pop up, jump, hands overhead for the rep. That gets you your burpees. So 3 burpees into odd object or barbell, dumbbell, etc. This, I'm going to go 1 back stepping lunge, 1 back stepping lunge. In all cases, the knee touches the floor for those lunges, so just gently touch the floor, stand up. I'm going to thruster from 1 shoulder to overhead. Bar bend to the ground, and then back into the next round. Your other option could be with the bag is you certainly could hug it or hold the object in front, back stepping lunge, into a thruster, drop it, and then into your burpees. Either of those things work. The weight's up to you. With 30 rounds in the volume, don't load this up to be too heavy. Keep it where you can keep this moving the entire time. Coming off of that, into the accessory. So hamstring curls, again, in case you thought after last week you'd never see them again. So hands by the side of the back, legs straight, drive the weight into your heels and curl your hamstrings underneath you, driving the hips up, squeezing the glutes, and then back out. And curl, and back out. 100 reps of those guys into side plank. So with that side plank, the high side foot just in front of the other side, so heel to toe, drop the hips up, supporting in that side plank position off the elbow. Nice straight line, so careful of drop the hips, rotation, or dumping. There should be a nice stiff straight line, holding that position 3 by 1 minute aside. And that is the day. Good luck.